Hello, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm Captain Killer, and this is part 30 of my playthrough as Alexios. In the last episode, we learned that King Pausanias is a cultist, so I have returned to Sparta to reclaim my citizenship and confront him. Let's take a look at the quest. We have the Cultist King. With their tasks to regain citizenship completed, Alexios and Marini returned to Sparta to reclaim what was theirs, but also to remove the cultist king once and for all. Quest: A Bloody Feast. With an Olympic victory for Sparta and the Athenians dealt with in Boeotia, Alexios met with the two kings. He changed Sparta forever when he accused one of them of being a cult member. We have to talk to Marini in front of the throne room, so let's make our way over there.
I'm here to face the kings.
Are you ready to take back our family's land?
Of course. But my purpose here is to bring down the cultist king.
You make your mother proud, Alexios. But are you sure you have enough proof to accuse him?
I'm sure.
I'll gather the F4s and meet you in the throne room.
Who are the F4s?
You don't remember? Then again, you were only a child. The 5 F4s are elected from the citizens of Sparta. They have power over even the kings. You need to convince them if you wish to save Sparta from the cult's control.
Okay.
See you in the throne room.
What are we waiting for?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You summoned the F-Force?
You must have achieved some success to earn this adoring crowd.
I brought home a wreath for Sparta. Though, I had to enter the games and win it myself.
Very good. But what of our Pancration champion Testicles?
There was an accident at sea before he could compete.
Games are hardly important. What about Boeotia?
Stentor and I defeated the Athenian forces. You have nothing to worry about.
If you have nothing but good news to share, why did you call for the F-Force?
We were told serious charges will be brought.
Serious charges? Against whom?
You act as if you don't know. Against you, Pausanias.
I have traveled Spartan lands and beyond, and found proof of Pausanias' betrayal. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos. These traitors are willing to kill hundreds, true thousands. I have all the proof you need, right here.
Proof? What proof?
So the rumors are true. We never would have thought a king could be so dishonorable.
Honor belongs to history.
You deserve death for your crime.
How dare you threaten a king?
Pausanias, you are king no more. As of this day, you are exiled from Sparta.
Before Athena and Eris, I swear you'll regret this. Justice will be done.
You'll have your justice, puppet king!
Forgive us, my king. My son couldn't let him stay in power any longer.
Of course not. You've more than earned your citizenship. Sparta owes you thanks, and releases your home unto you.
Your home is returned.
Our homeland. Let us leave the court to its business. We'll talk outside. As for Pausanias, it would be wise to deal with him as soon as possible.
I will. He is a cultist after all.
When you've dealt with him, meet me at home.
With pleasure.
King Pausanias is part of the cult of Cosmos. I'll have to kill him myself.
So next, we have to find and assassinate Pausanias.
Get out of...
He is still in Laconia. He's fleeing south through the forest of Eurotas. He's heading for the port village of Ethion. So I'm going to start making my way there and be back when I find him. I saw Pausanias on my way out of Sparta, and I ran down the road to get ahead of him. One guard down. Let's make our way up and take out the second. Just down to Pausanias. Let's move in and bring him down.
Bow to your king, you insolent dog!
Oof. Yikes. Don't come over here, Wolf. Oof.
Your life means nothing. Your death means nothing.
Oops. Ow. Come on. Doesn't even get knocked back by that. Just about got him. Yes, come on. There we go. Woohoo.
Well,
It's gone.
what's gone?
There was a skull here, a small rabbit skull, from your first hunt.
Why would someone take that?
There is only one person who would have taken it. Nikolaos.
Maybe seeing each other again made him think of this place. He did the same to me.
Seems I wasn't the only one yearning for home.
I hope I'm not intruding.
Brasidas, come in.
It's good to see the two of you back home.
It feels good to be here.
You're here instead of in training. What's wrong?
I'm heading to Pylos as soon as I can. I think you may want to come as well.
Sure.
I'd be happy to return the favor. What's waiting for us in Pylos?
Glory. The Athenians are pushing the Spartans back even as we speak. It would be a devastating loss for Sparta, and I can't allow that to happen.
Sounds like you've lost confidence in Sparta's warriors.
They're as strong as they've ever been. But now they're facing a power they can't even imagine.
Do you mean Demos?
Yes, that's what the rumors say. A force of nature in the body of a mortal who can cut down any soldier in her path.
If Deimos is in Pylos, we have to stop her.
I'll wait for you at the ship, but be quick. Each moment we waste is another Spartan dead.
Cassandra is in Pylos. You have to bring her back, Alexios.
Bring her back?
We have our home again. We can be a family. It isn't too late.
I'll do what I can, Matar, but I can't promise anything.
Please, don't say that yet.
The cult of Cosmos has had too much time with her. She is beyond reason.
Isn't it worth trying everything we can?
And if I can't save my sister?
Then we will have tried. We thought her dead for so long. I refuse to give up just yet.
I'll do what I can. I should leave for Pylos now.
Be safe, Alexios.
Cultists defeated Pausanias. And we've completed a bloody feast. New quest, the Battle of Pylos. And we need to talk to the Spartan officer on the beach. And I'll be back when I get there.
It's what I heard.
Where's Brasidas?
What do you want with him?
I guess.
We fought together.
A friend?
Yes, and a friend of Sparta. Now take me to him.
Stop! I have orders. Stand guard and wait for reinforcements. They were due 2 nights ago.
Heh.
You can stop waiting. I've arrived.
You? The Athenians are dogs at our throats. You won't talk so tough once you see them.
I join you, and all they'll see is the ferryman.
Ha! Well met, warrior. You better fight as good as you talk. Come, we go to Brasidas. Send these Athenians to Hades!
I cannot tell who I'm supposed to attack. Okay, here we go. Now I can see some colors. Hi there. Icarus for the distraction.
We can't lose here! Ready to die? Ready to die?
You guys should have brought real soldiers.
That sounded weird.
Defeating you is going to be easy. Run while you still can.
Whoops. We still got one. Boom, captain down. All right. Ouch. Still having slight controller issues. Nope. Let's see if we can't hit this captain as well. Get his attention. Ooh.
Brasidas!
Oh boy.
This fight is between you and me.
And it is one you cannot win.
If Brasidas dies, his blood is on your hands.
His, yours, and every one of your friends!
Are you mad? We can still stop.
Enough! We will not stop!
I don't want to
Oh,
kill
boy.
you, Cassandra, but I will stop you.
My name is Amos!
Ow. I wonder what that ability was. Okay. Not where I thought I was. What on earth? Okay, so apparently she does not get disabled by regular attacks at all. And timing my dodges is a little more difficult. get in range here. Weird. I'm sorry?
If we continue, one of us will die.
Isn't that the point?
Oh.
I found Mater.
Finally reunited, only to lose each other again!
Ooh. Let's get her out of there. Oh. Maybe that was a mistake.
I don't know what you were thinking back there.
What? Trying to save you?
That's not what that was. I told you to stay out of my way. Yet here you are.
So, what? I'm a prisoner until I'm killed?
That's the plan. Or I could come in there and end you anytime I please. But before that, tell me what you know.
I thought your cultists told you everything. Sounds like you're on their side, but they're not on yours.
You think I'm just a puppet? Then prove it to me. Tell me why I'm on the wrong side. Convince me. I dare you.
What do you want to know?
Everything you claim to be true. But after this, I kill you. Why was I abandoned that night on the mountain?
Let's see. Didn't abandon you. I think that's the best one to go with here.
Abandon you? Is that what you call it?
There's no other name for what you did to me. I was left to die.
We tried to save you.
They decreed my fate, and you accepted it.
Yep.
Mater went after you.
What do you mean, after me?
She went down the mountain to find you. She had to find you.
And what did she find there?
Yeah, the cult stole
She
you.
found the truth. The cult wanted you so badly they'd do anything to have you.
They did what she never did. They raised me.
The cult stole you from us. If not for them, none of this would have happened.
Instead, I would have been another Spartan soldier dead on my shield. The cult saw greatness in me.
You're being used. You wouldn't be here with me if you thought they were telling you the whole truth.
Here's the truth. If all they wanted was a soldier, there are thousands. They want me. And only me.
Wake up, Cassandra. The moment you fall, they'll find someone else. Someone more controllable. Why do you think they want me too?
You think they want you? If the cult wanted you, they would have saved you. If Myrini wanted you, she'd be here. Accept it. No one wants you.
One day, you'll realize their future doesn't include people like us.
Then I wasn't meant to belong anywhere.
Themos, we've been searching for you, and you are here. In the gutter. I heard shouting.
It's nothing.
Leave. Now! This was not your action to take, girl.
I am not your puppet. And you are not my master.
Of course, champion. Any indiscretion I won't repeat. Keep in mind, you put yourself in the cell.
I don't recall doing that.
You have to understand. This is all for Athens, Alexios. Pericles would have impoverished the entire city. The people were living in squalor.
So you had him murdered?
You can't find the perfect yolk without breaking some of the quail's eggs. He wasn't right for us.
Killing your adversaries proves what kind of leader you are.
Oh, I'm just getting started. If only you'd be around to watch.
Come into the cell. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Let's see what happens.
Fortunately for me, there are other fires I need to extinguish. I have heard word of revolt.
Already? That was fast.
I have a plan. They can't revolt if they're dead.
I don't know how you can take on a band of rebels if you refuse to fight this one.
The act itself is out of my hands. The vote has been cast. What did I tell you? The people have given me their blessing. I use their power.
That's not democracy.
The people have chosen their destiny, Alexios. They've chosen me.
Fuck you, Kleon.
I'm not alone in this. The people of Athens have spoken without me lifting a finger. That is how you treat rebellion.
They don't know what they're agreeing to.
The cult wins, Alexios. Now, I have to see about the boat heading to Mytilene. Its people are in for a rude awakening.
I'm going to enjoy this!
Let's go ahead and track that while we're at it. You'd think they would have brought weapons in here. Oof.
By the power of the gods, halt!
Good timing.
Interesting. Death may be the greatest of human blessings after all.
At least you tried.
Surely it's the thought that counts. Thank the gods you are alive, Alexios.
He has a
If
sword.
those guards are not the last, I say we need to leave and do so quickly.
Wait, we need to talk about Kleon.
Socrates is onto that Malaka. We know what he is doing.
Be brief. His equipment, Varnavas. Come, Varnavas. Alexios, meet us at Pericles' residence. There we'll discuss all we know.
The steps to the Parthenon are long and built on corpses.
Kleon the Everyman of the Delian League. Kleon made his fortune in anonymity until Cosmos called on him. Pericles was refusing to go to war, and peace would be profitable for no one. The cult commanded Kleon to rile the masses and force Pericles into battle. Despite Kleon's extreme efforts, he failed. Left with no alternative, Kleon took matters into his own hands and began his bloody, violent ascent to power. Letter to Brisson. B. Your whimpering at the hands of the brutish red blood M was echoing in all corners of our shrine. Save that pain. Remember it. Let it fester. In my lands, rebellion brews. I want you fighting by my side one day, making any who rebel against me feel the pain you felt, or worse. When we finally move on our plans in Athens, none will dare stand against us. The democracy will die, and I will rule again. Glory to the League. P. Completed the quest doing time. And now we have the resistance. And we must talk to Socrates at Pericles' residence in Athens. Let's make our way over there.
You made it.
Of course I did.
Barnabas was ready to go after you again.
Like you said, it's the thought that counts, right?
Apparently. Come, the others are waiting. We were worried you wouldn't make it.
Especially with every Athenian guard looking for you.
Kleon will have to do more than that to stop me. What's all this?
We've begun working on a plan to take down Kleon.
Although I hardly call it a plan. Lots of talking, not much action.
It feels different without Pericles.
But his inspiration lives on. That's why we're here.
Where once we gathered to forget our problems, now we meet them head on.
And get back to what truly matters.
To restore Athens to its former glory.
So you're taking down Kleon? Tell me the plan.
It won't be simple. His death would disrupt the peace and be worse for Athens.
He's right. We must discredit him first.
Aristophanes apparently has some play he thinks will do the job.
Some play? It is so much more than that.
Oh, don't get your tunic in a twist. I just don't see why we can't all love each other. It's so much more fun that way.
What's so special about the play? Will your famous orange ape impression be making an appearance?
Ha! Funnily enough, that was the inspiration.
Isn't it a risk to show him in a bad light in front of his admirers?
I think the play will change their minds. Good art is risky, but my plan will work.
We can't just sit around. Kleon is sending a boat to Mytilene to kill the people there.
The people trust Kleon. They'll vote for whatever action he puts forth.
But that does not mean we plan to do nothing.
Taking down Kleon won't be easy.
But with your help, it will be possible.
So we've completed the resistance, and we've accepted multiple quests. So let's take a look at them. We have public opinion. Socrates and Aristophanes awaited Alexios at the home of Pericles, needing his help to discredit Kleon before all of Athens. We have An Actor's Life for Me and Unearthing the Truth. I'm going to go ahead and talk to Socrates. Socrates asked Alexios to help find information at the Acropolis that could turn the people against Kleon. Socrates asked him to meet at the Phoenix once he found evidence of his madness.
I should have stayed. Someone needed to stop Kleon.
Fools look backwards in times like these, and you're no fool. For now, we work to save Mytilene.
So that's what all this is? Some kind of plan?
Ever since I heard Kleon speak of Mytilene, I have known something was wrong, and I've been taking steps to find out just what.
Your plan sounds promising.
One of my students is posing as a guard at the Acropolis. Apparently, Kleon is hiding something there, and has been meeting others in secret.
That's a bold move.
Desperate times.
If you believe there's something at the Acropolis that will help, I'll find it.
I expect you'll find the proof you need of his offenses.
What if the people don't turn against Kleon?
They will. I'll be speaking in front of them soon. With your help, we'll show them the man behind the facade.
Where do you need me to go?
To the western section of the Acropolis Sanctuary.
Anything else you can tell me about where to look?
What I know is Kleon's always loved the statue of Athena.
Sounds like a good place to start. I'll find something at the Acropolis that Kleon won't be able to deny.
Good. I'm headed soon to speak in front of the people at the Phoenix. If you find anything that can help,
Meet me there.
I'll be quick.
So we have to find proof of Kleon's corruption. His new residence is in Attica. He moved his quarters to the Acropolis at the center of Greater Athens. So that's going to be right up here. And I'll be back when I get there. So we're at the top of the Acropolis and looking
This
for
looks
Kleon's
like somewhere
home.
Kleon would come.
Scan the area.
This shovel looks recently used.
Wonder what he's been up to.
Muddy tracks. Probably came from someone in the garden.
Letter to Kleon. Your personal effects have been moved and hidden like you asked. I'll keep the key safe until further notice and continue patrolling the Parthenon. Polmark Phaleos.
So to get the key, I need to find the commander Phylos.
Question is, what was buried? Oh hey.
Looks like someone dug here.
Okay. We have a target on the captain. So let's make our way over there. So I've worked my way around the outskirts and hopefully I can get to this captain undetected. Good. A little mad that that assassination attempt didn't go off perfectly, but let's get back to the chest.
Socrates was right. This is exactly what we needed.
Now we have to get to the Phoenix.
Good, you're here. The people are waiting for me to speak.
You should be able to use this to your advantage. It's what I could find about Kleon. Mytilene is just the first of many places that he wants to wipe out.
With the sway he has over the polis, he'd get the votes for death every time.
Then it's up to us right now to change their minds.
So you'll join me?
Talking to the people may not be enough. We need to show them why following Kleon is wrong.
I'm surprised to hear you suggest such an idea.
Desperate times. Isn't that what you said?
So I did. Follow my lead and respond as if you're one of Kleon's supporters, not mine.
I'll do my best.
But Socrates, Kleon is a man of the people.
Tell me, if you harm someone with a sword, are you not responsible?
I am.
What if you hired someone else to harm another? Are you still responsible for that harm?
That's ridiculous. I'm not harming the person. Someone else is.
Would the person not have been safe from harm otherwise?
From me, at least, yes?
Then you admit you bear responsibility for that harm, for you have still participated in it, even if indirectly.
I suppose I do.
We have agreed that we may harm another, even if not by our own hands.
That's right.
So let me ask you another question. Who should you trust, the many or the one who has more expertise?
I follow the one with expertise. Surely they know better than I do.
Then your decision is based only on what another says.
It's all I have to go off of.
And if they lied?
Oh.
People who lie to me don't deserve my trust.
Nor should they. After all, if someone lies to you a single time, what's to say they would not do so again?
Yes, you're right.
So you agree that someone who lies to you is not worthy of leading?
Of course.
Oh, Athenians! Would you not also agree that you can have responsibility for harming another even through someone else?
I would.
And would you follow someone you found out had lied to you for their own gain?
Of course not.
Above all things, therefore, I beg and implore you, hear these words. The one you currently follow is lying for his own gain.
Kleon has lied to you in order to get the votes needed to attack Mytilene. And we have the proof he'll do it again.
Should the ship arrive in Mytilene, the people stand no chance of surviving.
Now that you know the truth, you can take back your decision.
Another vote must be called. The lives of those people are in your hands too. The ship must be stopped. That was a great display of rhetoric. The people will be unable to deny what they heard.
All we did was talk.
What we did was far more. We used proof and clear argument to bring forth an outcome that will not just hurt Kleon, but hopefully save countless lives.
But was it enough?
I believe word of Kleon's misdeeds will be shared throughout Athens. Its citizens love the city and what it stands for. Nobody wishes for it to fall.
Unearthing the truth is complete. And we haven't been prompted with another quest, so let's take a look at our menu. An actor's life for me. Athens' finest actor, Thespis, was nowhere to be found. If Aristophanes wanted his next play to succeed in its critique of Kleon, he needed the talents of this man. Alexius swore to find him. And now we need to talk to Aristophanes.
It'll be a disaster! A disaster, I tell you!
Calm down. What are you talking about?
My masterpiece! It will change everything. Amuse, astound, titillate, and open people's eyes to Kleon's machinations. But I need you!
I'm no actor or poet, Aristophanes.
By the gods, no! It's Thespis! My leading man is missing! A play with no star is no play at all.
How do you know he's missing?
He never misses a rehearsal, unless he's drunk, or with a woman, or a man.
Could be anything, then.
No, he knows how important this is. He wouldn't let me down. Something must be wrong.
You could just get another actor.
Oh no! Thespis always draws a huge crowd for his performances. The more people who experience my blistering indictment of Kleon, the better.
So where would I find him?
Thespis usually doesn't go far from his home. You'd best start there.
Here we go.
This shouldn't take long. Prepare the show, and I'll be back as soon as I find him.
Thespis lives in Attica. His house is located in northern Greater Athens near the Agora. So I'll be back when I get there. So I'm in range to use Icaros to find Thespis' house.
This must be Thespis' house.
Let's move in. Oh, there's a guard here.
You don't look like an actor. Unless you're playing an Athenian guard.
I...
Hush. I'm going to ask some questions, and you're going to answer.
But Commander Rexenor...
What's your name?
Bullis.
Well, Bullis, it's your choice whether you walk out of here. Do you understand?
Yes.
Tell me, what are you looking for?
Some stupid play. They don't tell me anything.
Play?
I just do what I'm told, and they told me to destroy the manuscript.
What have you done with Thespis?
Some of the boys are meant to keep him drunk in the tavern down the street.
You'd better be telling me everything.
All I know is they wanted to keep this actor busy. See for yourself, he's at the tavern.
You sure that's all?
I just follow the commander's orders. I don't ask questions.
Let's see what join me does.
Do something worthwhile, and join my crew. You're loyal, and you follow orders.
You take me?
What do you say?
To get away from Athens? Thank you. Thank you.
That went well. And I've got a new lieutenant. Alright, let's find our way to this tavern.
And then I said to him, if this is your wife, why did she charge me? I'd love to stay, but my cup's drained and I'm to perform tomorrow.
I think he's had enough.
And what business is it of yours, friend? Yeah, what's business? Oh, look at you. You'd best be leaving.
I'm here for his employer, Aristophanes.
So, he's not working now? Yes, it's not working. I like him though. Aristophanes, funny man. But opinions told him it's dangerous. That it is.
I need him sober and rested.
I don't think you understand the situation. Commander Rexenor's orders are he's not to leave. I said I'd stay. Don't want trouble.
Give me Thespis, and I'll give you something in return. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
600? Sure.
Here, for your troubles. I'll look after him now.
Ha! A fool and his drachmi. Very well. You won't see us again. I's not feeling too good.
Here we go.
Told him Kleon will kill us all. It's more assaults than satire. This... Thank you, but you can go no further. For I know true love.
I just need you ready to perform tomorrow.
Of course, and I just need my muse. My love, I can't. I won't perform without her.
You will perform.
Not without a Caterini. A divine name for a divine body. I mean being.
Those men in the tavern, who are they?
Oh, the admirers? Harmless, really. And I do like a man in uniform.
You need to sober up. This play is important.
So the Caterini. I need my muse. Please. She's just west of here at the House of Aphrodite.
If it means you'll do the play, I'll find your muse.
Then I will...
Sometimes I wonder if leaving
gather my,
Kefalonia was a good idea.
And we've completed an actor's life for me. Leveled up to 42. And we have Amusing Tale. Let's make our way over there.
Muse.
Not my usual type. Too many muscles. But if you've got a drachmi, we can come to an arrangement.
Thespis said I'd find you here.
Ah, my darling Thespis, an artist in so many ways. But let's talk about us.
You don't understand. I need your help.
So many do. These hands have helped more people than Hippocrates.
No. Thespis told me to find you.
Well, I'm not giving discounts to his friends, if that's what you're thinking.
No. Thespis wants you to go to him. He needs you to help him perform tomorrow.
Thespis does love to perform, but he'll be doing it without me this time.
But you're his muse?
Commander Exenor has made it clear it would cost me my life if I were to associate with Thespis right now.
Why would this commander threaten you?
It's all to do with his stupid play. They're doing everything they can to protect Kleon's image.
Still, to threaten you.
Actors are a superstitious bunch. Commander Exenor knows Thespis won't perform without his muse waiting in the wings.
I've been hearing about this Commander Exenor a lot recently.
He's one of Kleon's favorite dogs. I've heard stories from some of the girls. Likes to play dress-up, got a fancy robe and mask. Likes to hurt people too.
I'm sorry.
He runs the local garrison. His men are always here. They'd tell him in an instant if I was gone.
Don't worry. I'll deal with Commander Exenor.
You don't understand what a bastard he is. He's more than just some Athenian soldier.
What do you mean?
Secret meetings, strange visitors. He gives me the creeps. You'll have to kill him. There's no other option.
If I do this, will you go to Thespis?
It'd be my pleasure.
Where can I find the commander?
In the barracks across the street to the north. The girls have to visit him there when he wants servicing. Doesn't have the stamina to come down here.
Can you describe him?
He wears one of those big, stupid helms. Makes up for other areas.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
Bring me back his little sword as proof.
I'll be back soon.
Let no man be called happy before his death. Till then, he's not happy. Only lucky.
So we have Rexenor the Hand of the Delian League. From a sudden swing in a vote to go to war to a stubborn politician found dead in the streets, the scars the cult left on democracy became unmistakable and feared by all. Those were the scars. Rexenor was the blade. No matter how resilient Athenians were, his subtle hand would always usher their votes back to war, and to serve Cosmos' will. And our related item? A note to a cultist. Under the disguise of a slovenly drunk wearing a helmet twice the size of his head and hiding in the chambers of Hetera, our blue blood R would seem almost comical if he weren't deadly. From those chambers, he's infiltrated the political elite's inner circle. Fools. Those who do not obey will find his hidden knife at their throats. Let's mark him and take him down.
There seems little doubt that Rexenor is aligned with the cult of Cosmos.
I found Rexenor, and I cleared out a group of his guards, so let's make our move in. Ouch. Oh, hello. I'm gonna take out this mercenary and then confirm the kill. So that was an ordeal, but now we can confirm the kill.
A fitting feast for the rats.
Cultist defeated Rexenor the Hand. And now I have to report to Ekaterine.
Is this proof enough of his death?
Not quite the sort I meant. But as long as he's dead.
My part is done. Go make sure Thespis is at the theater in time for his performance.
You are too tense. Come here and lie a while. We've time to have a little fun. Or is it always business with you?
What is it with you? There is more at stake here than a few moments of pleasure.
Only a few? You don't rate yourself highly in love, then?
This play could help decide the fate of Athens. I need you to keep your word and go to Thespis.
Do not worry. I will see you at the play with Thespis.
Now I need to report back to Aristophanes.
Please tell me you have news of Thespis?
He's fine, and he'll be fit to perform your play tomorrow.
Oh, thank the gods. I know what actors can be like.
Athenians' lives are too complicated. I would rather be a farmer than work in the theater.
True, it's not for everyone, but it's a wonderful life. Here, for your troubles. The people may be the heart of Athens, but my play will be its voice.
Oh, happy day for us and for our children if Kleon should perish!
You also know what a pig's education he has had.
Such insults! And to think I was going to propose a statue to be erected in the city to each of you for your bravery!
See! He treats us like old dotards and crawls at our feet to deceive us. But the cunning wherein his power lies shall this time recoil on himself.
Ah! Alas! The conspirators are murdering me! Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ee! Oh! Ee! Ah! Ooh! Oh! Eh!
We've completed the quest, Amusing Tale. And our new quest is The Knights. But with that, I'm going to end episode 30. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me for the next one. Thanks for watching. If you have any feedback, please leave a comment, and remember to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content.